I'm Alyssa Stover from Sweet Pea and I am a tester here, and I'm here to share some tips on how to properly iron your fabric before machine embroidery. So ironing your fabric before machine embroidery is really important. It can help with shrinkage of the fabric and just the overall appearance of your finished project. Before starting any project, make sure that you have a well set up ironing station, whether that be an ironing table like we have here, or a portable ironing surface like we have here. We have these set up at all of our workstations, and we use the Sweet Pea pinning and ironing mat for that. And you can use any brand of iron, just make sure it's a good quality steam iron with adjustable temperature. Here I have some fabrics that I want to iron and get ready for a project. So this is a lovely cotton fabric from a Chula Pink collection. With cotton fabrics you can use a higher heat with high steam. And then I've also got our PU leather and some cork fabrics. So for more delicate fabrics, probably use a lower heat with no steam. What we have actually started doing for some of our projects is leaving a cut piece of calico at our ironing station, and we just layer this over the top of our project, and we layer it in between the project and the iron, and that way the iron isn't directly on top of the fabric. So with the more delicate fabrics, it means you're not going to burn or melt anything. It also helps with some satin stitches. You don't want to melt them. And then also, if you've got a wrinkly piece of batting that you've had stored away and you want to use it, you can layer your piece of calico or whatever fabric you have on top. Use some steam if you need to. And it's nice and ready for your project. Now I want to quickly show you a project that Annette had stitched up. It was just a little sample. So this is of our Easter gnome hanger, and she had made 2 blocks, joined them together, and when it came to ironing she accidentally melted some of the satin stitch, as you can see here, and that's because her iron temperature was too hot. So just going over the key tips when ironing for machine embroidery. Again, iron all pieces of fabric. It just helps with the overall appearance of the design, and make sure that you are using the right temperature for the fabric that you're using. And then also our little fabric tip to layer in between your project and the iron.